Ajay Rochester for Reality Wanted, and we are backstage at Fox Studios about to talk to all the stars of the So You Think You Can Dance live show. We've got Mary Murphy, we've got choreographers Jason Derulo, and of course the incredible top 20 dancers. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hi, how are you
Hello,
going?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, good. It's like crazy in here. It's like
in here.
tight.
It's top 20 week, you know? It's
I
a lot
know.
of people up in here.
You did the hip hop dance.
Yes.
And I looked and it cut to you and I went, there's the most clean cut hip hop choreographer in the history of the universe.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to surprise people with the appearance. You know what I mean? Hip hop's more of a culture, so I like to keep it, keep it shocking.
I was very excited. It was a great number.
Yes, thank you. I'm really proud of those kids. They really embrace it. And at the end of the day, I think we're working through it. It really became about like just feel that need to dance and put that in the routine. And I really think they did. I was so proud of them.
What was your inspiration for that piece?
It's funny, actually. A bit of it came from my father because he was he worked as a janitor and he also worked at schools in the school district. So he used to always ask kind of like, are you ashamed of me in school? Because, the janitor and the friends. And I would always be like, no. But this was really like my way to be able to say to him, like, nah, Dad, I love you. You supported us. That's what it was for. It's for really all the hardworking people across the country and across the world that just bust their butt to provide for their families.
Was it a bit messy when they first started working with the props?
Yes. That little broomstick, don't let that little wash bucket thing fool you. It's actually death. And it does these things on its own, and you're like, why did you do that to us? So they managed it, and we worked it out, and they did it.
It was interesting, Nigel mentioned that the boys come from two different styles,
totally.
Which from my point of view, and I guess everyone else's, we just see hip-hop and go hip-hop. Yeah. Can you explain a little more what he meant by that?
Absolutely. I mean, hip-hop is more of a culture, it involves like rapping, graffiti, and DJing. So it has all these other elements that's aside from even dance. So it's a super broad term. And within that, you have popping, you have breaking, you have all like party dancing. You have all kinds of dance styles. So really, when we say hip hop, it really there's no way to put your finger on what we're talking about. It's just kind of a way that the show can categorize all those different things, and then we separate them in what we do.
Well, it looked like you actually broke them off into their own kind of strengths. Yeah. Throughout the piece anyway, with the tricks and they were slipping and sliding. They were like liquid bodies.
Yeah, it was fun. They I knew Teddy was a tapper, and I come from that background, so I want to kind of showcase a little bit of his footwork, which was fun. And I've worked with Emilio in the past actually, so it was really cool to walk in that room and see this familiar face. And I know what he can do, so I was just like, Emilio, flip off that thing and let's keep it moving.
He was actually bragging about working with you last week. We interviewed him, and he said it was one of the best times of his life.
Oh, Emilio, you that guy.
Well, thank you so much. Are you coming back? You're going to be doing more?
Hopefully I'll be around.
We want more of that. That was really good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
But it was so funny when it flipped to you, and I was just like, I was expecting because it was such a boyish routine. Yeah. I was expecting the half, the chains and the hat, and then you're in this beautiful suit. This is perfect hair.
So funny. One day I should just do it.
Yeah.
I should just come and like a full out sweatsuit jump with the gold teeth and the chains,
the grill,
and just a sweatband and just be like just over the top. That
Too
one
cool
day.
For school.
Too cool for school. One day.
And everyone's like, woo! That'd be funny. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. So that's it. An incredible first week of So You Think You Can Dance. All the latest news, info, and castings at realitywanted.com. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep watching.